Hello friends, this is Anastasia Pranikova. I'm happy to welcome you to the launch of my new video series. I'm trying to keep up with the times here. I call them the Brain Minute because I'm hoping to share with you some tips and brief interesting facts about your brain that can help you improve your brain performance, brain health, and most importantly, it will help you align your brain power with the heart's vision of where you want to be in life and how you can get there faster. Well, with that introduction, let me get to the topic of the first Brain Minute before it turns into the Brain Hour. I was thinking yesterday what I was going to talk to you about, and I realized that we are now at the end of July and the summer is going by really fast. I hope you've had time to enjoy the good weather. So I started thinking, what is the connection between the brain and this season of summer? And this is, by the way, a good brain exercise. Take two seemingly unrelated concepts or topics and try to figure out the connection between them. So here you go. You get two tips for the price of one, and the price is pretty awesome, which is free. So I was thinking about the connection between the brain and summer, and I realized that I associate summer with all that being outdoors and nature and the beauty and the growth and the abundance of nature out there. And here's your connection to the brain. There has been some interesting study into the influence of the environment on the brain function. And what the researchers discovered is that the urban environment actually was not very beneficial to our brain because of certain aspects of the stimulation there. So after people walked down a busy city street just for a few minutes, they performed worse on some of the memory tasks, and the brain's self-control mechanism diminished significantly. Probably because of all that stimulation, as you know, the people, the traffic, billboards, buildings, maybe it's just too much for our brains. But the good news is that we can actually counteract those negative effects of the urban environment on the brain if we take the brain into nature. And this is my tip for you for today. Take your brain into nature, because it turns out that nature has a positive effect on the brain. It really helps the brain to relax and rejuvenate. Perhaps it's the spaciousness, maybe it's the soothing colors, the sounds. There's something very peaceful about nature, as we all know, and the brain senses it as well. So your brain will perform better after you've been in nature for a while. In fact, my family and I went to the New York Botanical Garden not long ago, and I took some pictures of the flowers, the gorgeous flowers there, and I'm sharing these pictures with you here today. Of course, you can't smell the roses here, but I hope that they can inspire you to get out there and see the real things and trees and flowers in the ocean, whatever you have around, and your brain will be thankful to you for that. And that's it for today. If you want more brain tips, you can always get my free newsletter, Well Aware, either here on the blog or on my website, www.selfhelpbookmuse.com, selfhelpbookmuse.com, one word. Otherwise, I'll see you later. And in the meanwhile, enjoy your summer. Bye.